sender. Rebuke it. And yes, we've got everything. Okay, let's jump in. This is going to be, this is playing in the backdrop. Sagittarius. Members read. But yeah, we'll do like all signs here. This won't be like the final call messages, but we apparently need to talk about this. Okay, what are you going to sort of get booked for on Planet 3D as a light worker, right? So it's really odd. Maybe what is? Nope, that's not hot. Interesting. Give me a sec, guys. Hold on. I fucking rebuke it. All right. I suppose that is better. Okay, Isaac, come doll, come. So yeah, this is from a light worker's perspective. Of course, if it's your first time here, this is how we're reading the energy. So let's take a look with the tarot and see what portal is calling you right in 2025. And if I'm a little calm, I just closing out a fast. So yeah, just chilling, clearing cords, and upgrading DNA and these such things. Okay. So Pisces, let's get into it. Pisces, we're gonna start with Pisces, the zodiac sign of Pisces. I'm seeing like cement. I'm seeing stone, something with stone and cement. Okay, interesting. And I'm looking at my screensaver, which is actually New York City. So I look there and then, okay, that's interesting. So maybe something about New York, Pisces. Tower right there. Something, it's weird because then like, I have a picture here, like a real pics, and it says boardwalk. And you walk on a sidewalk and that's made of cement. So something is going on with that energy, I would say, Pisces. Let's get a little bit more here. I'm hearing a surprise. There could be a surprise related to maybe even someone that you know from New York, okay? Yeah, you have a surprise coming, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, someone who maybe like you like lost contact with this person, okay? You may even bump into them. Okay, this is super specific. Like, this person may live in New York, Pisces. Give me a sec. Okay, so could like, I don't know, something with New York for someone here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe there's just, it's going to manifest in so many ways. So I'm not going to say like one thing. There's no generic manifestation of this. It's just something related to a concrete jungle energy. So yeah, the king of, yeah, this is someone here. They're going to reach out to you. Something about burrata cheese balls. So they could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Capricorn. Yeah, like out of nowhere, like you're going to connect to this person is what I hear. Oh, Isaac? No potty there, right? Yeah, it's like a good time friend of yours. Hey, Angel. Come here, Bubba. Yes, Angel. Hi. What is? Oh, you're Bubba. Come here, Isaac. Come. Oh, you don't want to sit. Okay. Then relax, Angel. He's a Gemini. So, yeah, like this person and you, I think you're meant to like reconnect. What is it, Isaac? What? Oh, sleepy time. All right. I have to work now. You have it, yeah, I mean, when you have a new beginning coming. You may go on a vacation actually with this person is what I do here. This person or you, they could be in the food industry. Mm-hmm. So there's something about this portal with this person. Yeah. Now, you guys could have like done something with food when you did know each other. Yes, he's a ruler. He's such a bully. This person I'm hearing, they're tempted by you. They've been tempted by you, okay? They could maybe confess that. They could maybe confess that, like, they had a crush on you for the longest time. I'm kind of getting an energy where, like, yeah, you had a history with this person. Someone's a painter or something here. So, yeah, let's get a little bit more, but this is, like, a really important, apparently, message, Pisces. Spirit is saying, like, some of you are going to be doing a lot of traveling with this person. I'm hearing something about London. Yeah, I feel like you guys knew each other. Something about work. So let's clear these up. They could have a beard. This is so specific, but like if you actually hooked up with this person ever, Pisces, which I don't think you did, but if you did, they feel you're sweet like candy. You taste like candy, Pisces. What is it, Boober? What? Your belly is full. Wow. Ooh, you got a little belly right here. So, what the? I gotta work, Angel. He was asleep a minute ago. Ah, what is it? He had a yummy dinner and he's kind of active now. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you have a good energy with this person. I feel like you and this person, you know, I think a fire alarm is going off. You guys actually have like a lot of good times. I'm hearing flash. Someone here has like a flash Canon camera and they were taking pictures with it's like a disposable. I keep seeing something like a restaurant, burgers, lettuce. Your dynamic with this person is kind of jokey, Pisces. Something about trucks. This person could be really into trucks. They're going to leave you like a letter. Interesting. Okay, I see a white beanie. Spirit, what is it about this connection? What is going on with this connection? What is it leading to for Pisces? Four of Wands. Okay. This is about your network. Bartender. It's funny because we started this read bartending, making a drink, volunteer in reverse. Now everything's going on. I mean, they've been sleeping for like. Okay, anyways. Okay. So this is interesting. You know, we have drunkard in reverse. This person could have gone through... What is that? Jade? I mean, you sound... There they go. Jade sounds like a whole person. You hear that? Can you hear them? They're literally throwing a concert, or they're at their own concert. They're at their own concert. Oh, and Isaac. Oh my God, I think they hear the fire alarm across the yeah. I just rebuke it. Yeah. Yeah, so like something between, I feel like you and this like Capricorn or whoever this is, a mirroring, it wasn't successful. Some of you even almost got married, is what I do here. And it wasn't a happy energy for whatever reason. It may not even be you guys. It could even just be, hi Alex, you want to say hi everybody? Oh, he's a blubber. He got a new jacket. A little winter sweater. All right, boober. So, yeah, basically, he's Scorpio. So, I keep seeing lettuce. You say hi to your e-pals. All your e-pals. Amira and Maria. Yeah, someone got in the way of your connection with this person. I don't think you were supposed to do whatever you're gonna do now. I know, isn't he, Lisa? Gosh, like, whenever I look, I'm just like, oh my God. He's got this majestic air to him. They all do in their own way. All right. The jacket, the sweater's so cute, though. It's like little buttons on it. Yeah, it has like a fleece underbelly, too. Keeps him warm. So, anyways, yeah. Alex is ready for the winter. So, yeah, I feel like, you know, Pisces, like, this wasn't meant to happen. I'm here in Canada. You're gonna be with each other, though. Again, I don't know if it's like a romantic thing for everybody, but yeah, I do see connecting here. So let's get a little bit more. I want to pull one card for each of the months of 2025 to see like what, when it comes to this particular person or energy, we can expect. Okay, so Spirit wants to work with the Oracle. Okay. Something about a Tuesday. Jade? Jade. I'm working right now, doll. Hey, no. No, no. Okay, if you do that, Jade, I'm going to put you in the playpen. Okay? They're getting into this habit of interrupting me. They realize that if they now whine while I'm doing... No! No. Come here, Jade. That then, you know, it's like, then if I look at them, and this is not a habit we're going to be cultivating. No, Jade, doll, hi, Angel, hi, okay, hello, we're all saying hello. Okay, so, player, dancer, clergy, we have this fire alarm going off in the background. There's a lot of distractions here. Maybe you guys were distracted from one another at a certain point. Anyways, let's just continue pulling for each month. Hopefully this is not like a confusing reading. Clearing the sacral. This person could be very charming. They could be quite popular as well. Something about Swahili. Yeah, and many of you, this person was not ready for you. And that could be a business thing, could be a work thing. One of you could have a dog. I see that. An animal. Okay. So we have the civil servant card in the theme. There could be a theme here related to this connection that pertains to the law, literally. Yeah, here comes the ambulance or the fire truck. So there's something that is like a visa or something like that, you know? Someone maybe, yeah, just that's the generalized energy. Wow, the moon looks so full right now. We just had the Gemini full moon. The full moon Gemini like a few days ago. So now I keep seeing paint here. Someone could be a painter. Yeah. This person could have a lot of Gemini. The first card out is the courier card. And that's a very Mercury energy. For some of you at a certain point, either they saw you like this or you saw them like this. This person or you is very, very like charming. I hear that again. Like you just kind of were under the impression that they're not ready for a relationship with that child card and dancer and player and courier. It's like you didn't connect, I think, as deeply as you could because of where you realized they were at. And they could be popular even with the singer card. They could be famous even. That's not for everybody, but yeah. So, anywho, standout months are definitely the second and the third month in February and March. You guys could have like a big conversation, or there's something that you will experience. You may go to an event with this person. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. Maybe we'll do like an extended. I don't know. I'm hearing the name Abdulia, something like that. I see cucumbers and celery. Yeah, it like chopped up. Like chopped pieces. If that's of interest, let me know. Maybe we'll do that on members. I don't know if this is gonna be like more confusing, like on top of the 2025 reads. We already have like some yearlies, but I see a statue. I don't want to leave us right there quite though. So Spirit, can you give us like 3 cards about this person or this portal? Keep getting that Queen of Swords. So let's see. King of Pentacles in reverse. You guys could have even like honestly like decided that you didn't want to be with this person. 7 of Cups. Some of you may start a business together actually. Ooh. The 10 of Wands here in reverse. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Angelic. Oh. 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here you're going to tap into again. I'm here in Generation. 10 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, we may even do like a long term, like, what is this going to be? I'll pull a Celtic cross in this energy, so we will do an extended. I'll do a Celtic cross. I'm doing Reiki, by the way, while we're reading. So, but yeah, we'll do a Celtic cross and we'll see like what's the long term. Is this something like just 2025? Is it short? You know, is it a lesson? What's the message really? So thank you for tuning in, Pisces. And now let's get into Aries. Thank you for your support over the years. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Just the same, all the same. Feel free to subscribe. We are very busy here on this channel with a lot of downloads. So you can expect your inbox constantly refresh, more or less. All right. Taurus. Spirit wants to jump into Taurus now. Clearing the heart chakra. Whoa. Okay, Taurus, are you ready? There's something here, you know, I'm seeing heart heavy stuff that, and it could be you with you, but stuff that you have to excavate to get to. This is your chakras. This is, and at least what Spirit wants to highlight here. Your work here that's most pivotal during 2025 is where you do that excursioning inwards. And Some of you, you've been putting this off, okay, is what I do here. I see something about a BMW or a BMX motocross bike. Some of you are going to go and really get heavy into the healing, okay? So this is something where Spirit says you have a lot of like upgrades and level ups there. When it comes to repairman. It's funny because this is very like Tauran energy, but I see it more metaphorically, like if you were to apply that sort of repairman to your own heart. I hear it as an emotional thing. So they do say that though, the physical manifestations originate in energy. So maybe there's a crossover that you're referencing when it comes to your 3D health. Maybe, you're actually going to focus more on your heart health. And so on. Let's get here. Some of you trying to understand like the culprit for something that you may be experiencing as well. And you may find that there's there's something you experience emotionally that then may even speak to what you experience physically. Or you alleviate even physically. I'm here in green. But yeah, like you've been avoiding, you've been avoiding this. Some of you didn't want to like ever have to like get down to this. But yeah, we have spiritual seeker. I see like this nervous tension. You've never done this. So it could be anything. Like some of you, it may literally be like Reiki. It could be going to therapy. It could be talking to someone about your experiences that you've never talked to someone about before. It could be journaling. There's something you're going to start for the very first time. And you feel like kind of scared. You feel kind of like scared, like having to like jump into this new world. That's very interesting though. I see you, in your heart chakra a lot during this year. So let's get one card. Actually, that's where Spirit's going to leave that message, and we'll do a Celtic cross. We'll see what that energy. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll just like extend it. Okay, somehow members. We'll do what else surrounding that energy is it related to someone. Anything that you may need to hear from the guides. From the numeric oracle. Okay, so Spirit may want to get into like advice even, but we never know. Whatever Spirit decides. Let's get into Gemini. So you are gonna get like really, some of you, look, you're gonna, okay, this is your show, all right, Gemini. And this came through in your eclipse predictions that we did on Gold Compass Tier some weeks ago. If you join Gold Compass Tier, you'll have access to those videos and you can go back into the vault and watch those. They're fascinating. Your energy was glorious, Gemini. I mean, you are going to see the best years of your life here that we come into now. So with this researcher and journalist, I mean, in a Gemini read, listen, you're going to hit apex. You're going to hit apex energy. Okay, Gemini, with something that, like you are good at this. This is your bread and butter. This is your craft. And it's just going to get more zoomed in. It's going to get more zeroed in on. You're going to get well known for this is what I hear. You're going to become popular, really popular for some of you. And I remember that energy was coming through for you in your 2025 reads as well, which we did. I think that's on hourly tier. There's something that you start to define for yourself, and that's a breaking point, okay, to how others see you. It's like, no, actually I call myself a blank. Some of you, it's the way you call your craft out. I hear it like that. Maybe you've been doing this for lifetimes, and it's like this is the first lifetime where I come out and I openly do this. So your voice is coming forward. Your throat chakra is opening here. Okay. Some of you, I'm hearing call me. Like, you're not going to have the time you had. Okay, some of you are really going to be so busy. Like this year is going to be all about you getting out there, opening up your throat chakra. I mean, if it is already, you're like, my throat chakra wide open, it's going to even get like more activated. So some of you, you're going to have more range. Let's get a little further. I see this getting good. I feel you're going to feel strong and confident. I am hearing that you do have a lot of, evil eye on you, but I mean, yeah, your ship is moving so quickly. I mean, if there's a shark, I mean, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's kind of like it's like it looks worse on them to even some of them may pass lander around. It looks worse on them. It's like no one, and ain't nobody like. Yeah, waiting for the shark, like beep beep, like the ship. I'm seeing a fast moving boat. Like the boat is coming through. Like he better click it. He better get it. Some of you, you're not going to be relatable no more. I'm kind of seeing this moment where you just change your phone number. You're just more tight around the edges. You're not oversharing. You're knowing when to share what and with who. And I see you just getting tighter with your communication and more impactful as well. So that's great news. Right? Clearing the crown, yeah. I see you getting into crystals, for some of you. And I see people receiving your work more easily. So yeah, it could be the method of output that is suddenly just like really effective and helpful. Maybe for instance, like you just vlog or you blog, and then now you're going to have like a newsletter that's sent out, and you're going to start writing, and people can receive your transmissions through writing. So that's kind of cool and fun. I see that your delivery and your impacts are going to change. They're going to grow exponentially. I'm hearing that for some of you, sevenfold. You're going to, I feel this is more the reach and the expansion. I'm not seeing like this year being, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. This is about your building your faculties communicatively. And I think your mind is on that. Really, I see a crown here. Like a old school crown. Like it kind of goes like that and then it goes up. What am I seeing? It's kind of giving like an old school energy, almost like Victorian era. So yeah, like it almost has like velvet on the sides. You know what I'm saying? It's like poofy. So I'm not saying it's not like just like a crown, like a metal. It's like got some fabric to it. So yeah, some of you, you're becoming very proficient even in something, and it's very impressive. And it's like people are starting to see you as an authority of sorts, Gemini. I see you also, yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. We're going to get more on members. We'll see as an extended message. I'm hearing something about Las Vegas, Nevada here. Someone's really going to like be like, where the fuck did Gemini go? I thought they said lychee jelly. I love lychee. So it's like, where the heck did Gemini go? It's like, you didn't get the news? Yeah, Gemini. Look at that car. We're just talking about that, weren't we? Yeah. Things are, this is your era. You're going to love this energy. I think Pluto in Aquarius has something to do with it. If I had to pin it to something, I'd say partly it is definitely Pluto being in an air sign, fellow air to you. Like yourself, right? Aquarius is kind of, it's concerned with the capacity to also prove, to understand, and you may apply that to your own work. It's like, okay, I feel like I believe this, but I want to know with greater certainty why or what is this that I believe in actually, or what is this that I actually have done. I'm hearing that. So it could even be like a period where you're looking back on your work and you're refining something a bit. Okay, I see the first 7 months for you really energizing. I see though a pivot in the 5th month. I see the 5th month for you being game changer month. That's May. That's your season, Gemini. So, yes. Remember to ground yourself. Clear down the rest of the body. Yeah. People are gonna want to know like what you do, and like they're gonna try to copy you. And it's like, okay, I don't think you're bothered. I really don't think you're bothered by that. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of people like slobbering all over your work. I'm mirroring it like this. Some of you are researcher literally, and like, yeah, they kind of want to like maybe even partner, but no, they it's something even like they realize that you're about to manifest something, and they want credit? It's like, I think that they just literally want to have their own offshoot of whatever it is that it's very tacky, this, because I mean, it's your idea. It's like, okay, they're trying to sort of like I feel like they learn the idea from you and they want to just walk off and yeah, kind of work that math problem out. Like, it's very tacky. I would be careful who you share your ideas with. Some of you have brilliant ideas. You know, you have so many brilliant ideas, and maybe you're bouncing ideas around off of friends, family. I think you need to be careful about who you're letting in. Some of you literally have like a recipe or like a secret sauce. I would keep that in your drawer. Okay, keep it in your drawer. I feel like you're looking for a happy medium though here, because you're inevitably in the public eye. I feel like you will be to some extent. Maybe people want to write up on you. They want to write articles about you. And they're asking you questions, and it's like, what is that midway between having it in my back pocket and it being advantageous and useful to me, and you know, kind of leaving it at home. It's like, I see you almost traveling with something that is very precious to you, and you're trying to understand how to integrate that into your into your daily lifestyle, given who you are now. So some of you, it's kind of giving me like you don't want to have everything on you. That could be a metaphor though as well. And some of you, it's also like, how do I preserve like my experience for myself to some degree? Like, I don't want everybody knowing that I'm out here doing this, or that this is, you know, my plan. So it's something about that. I feel like you're loving this energy, but it's just like, how am I showing up in what I'm experiencing? So, interesting. Okay. We're going to get more members. Let's get into Leo. Bartender. Someone is coming back around the mountain. So I'm just going to write these signs that we've done so far. We did Pisces, Taurus, we did Gemini, and we've need to do Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo. Yeah. Oh, Cancer. So yeah, this is Leo. Sounds like, yeah, this is Leo speaking. I'm saying a Reese's peanut butter cup. So Leo, someone from the past really is, I'm seeing a big number 5. I'm seeing the number 3 and 6 as well. 3 and 5. Yeah, 5 could maybe not be necessarily a number, but it could be a letter. A, B, C, D, E reference. So something maybe related to online. I don't know. You're going to know what that's about. But yeah, I felt guided to mention that. And, you know, the numbers can also be gematria connected. But yeah, this... You know, someone really... someone here really, like, is pulling on your energy here, Leo. I want to know about what Spirit's saying here. Is it a lesson? You know, I feel like you have someone obsessed with you. Like, fully obsessed. I'm hearing plankton. Plankton. I think that's like algae that grows on the bottom of a boat. Plankton. I think that's something even in SpongeBob. Anyways, something. Plankton. It's algae. It's like, it's in the family of barnacles. There's something that you, I'm seeing this 5. It looks like in the movie, you know, old school movie, in the very beginning, opening scene. Yeah. 5, 4, 3. The counting down. This person, they're trying to make their way back, and I don't think your guides are Yeah. So here's the thing, you know, this is about really like when you say I'm done, like being done about that. Like I feel like this whole year really um is about, because this person, you know, I'm seeing this fiery energy in the backdrop, and I'm seeing these are your guides. We have Hunter in reverse. This person is being told to leave your energy alone. I'm hearing kisses, little chocolate kisses. Could be an overbearing family member, or they were a family member to you in a past life. Who cares? The point is they're just like not welcome right now to your party. Like this is your party, this is your house, this is your home. They they feel entitled to your privacy. I'm hearing that as well to some degree. And we have ascetic. Your guides are burning sage on this person's hairline like every day. I'm hearing that. Something about Valentine's Day. I keep seeing these tin covered chocolate kisses. This guy's running in the alley. Yeah, this person is very manipulative. Some of you have a stalker. He's trying to like be relevant to you. I'm hearing he's trying to be relevant to you. Like it's giving paparazzi almost. He's trying to like, you know, dodge the other paparazzis. Maybe I'm hearing something about Brittany Murphy. Oh. Hmm. I'm seeing yellow, submarine yellow here. You have someone getting more and more obsessed. So, let's get a little bit further here. Yeah, they're trying to like find you instead of like being like, oh, she wants space in the crown. They're trying to provoke you more, and I'm hearing, hey, what do you study? Yeah, he's like asking you a million questions. I don't know. So what you need to know here for this year is that your guides, he may even try to get hired at the same company as you. I mean, this is really awkward. Some of you work at a tech finance company. Anyways, the point is when someone is manipulative, right? We don't give in. And I think that's a big lesson for you. This is about coming back into your leadership, and no means no. You know, when I say no, it means no. This person's trying to negotiate your emotions at a certain point with you. Yeah, so this is about like having these really clear moments as well of like, you're gonna cry then, okay, bye, gotta go. You know, like I cannot be your sister. I'm hearing that like yeah. This is about separation, having really official boundaries. We're gonna get I see little dried flowers, very like lavender flowers, almost like that you would have brewed in a tea. This person trying to like be relevant. Anyways, next reading, Aquarius. Let's jump into Aquarius. I'm hearing family immediately right there for you, Aquarius. There's something about your family. Let's see. The theme of family is huge. Your family could become your family. Yeah, something about your family. Yeah, it's very important. You could be talking to family a lot. I can't wait to refresh the decks, by the way, guys. We've been like rotating these oracles for some time now, for a hot minute now. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait to like refresh that in due time when the guys decide that it will be time. I hope to get back into Lenormand, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, your family, you and your family, I feel like whatever you do with your family will be very, very good. Will be very advantageous, will be very in the crown positive. I'm also seeing you becoming kind of like a celebrity. This is for some Aquarians. I mean, yes, especially if you're in the spiritual arts. I'm hearing especially if you combine fine arts with spiritual arts, which is interesting. Some of you here, like, you're also going to literally be so wealthy, you just don't even know what to do with your money, okay? At a certain point. Please remember to pump that back into, right, the collective, of course. Commerce spaces that speak to enlightenment, right? sometimes, heck, you can be in spirituality, and then, you start really getting successful in the 3D sense. And, yeah, Spirit is saying, like, there's going to be a moment here where you just go, like, oh my God, it's going to be kind of hard to maybe balance back up into the crown chakra. Also, because people could be pulling on your energy. Some of you, yeah, it's like giving jackpot energy. Like, you're going to be feeling people around you pulling on your energy. So, this is about really like applying your resources, your mind's eye still to your work. Some of you, don't get psyched out. Some of you could be getting really, really popular at a certain point in 2025. And it's like, I'm hearing the number 40,000, 50,000, 100. Like, something is just going up and up and up. So yeah, there's something that, you don't want to get like psyched out by. And it's important, Spirit says, for you to remember to also give back. Think back to the communities. Some of you growing so quickly. It's like, don't forget to look back, is what Spirit is saying. It could be family. It could be your community that you started with. Let's say you start your work on one platform, or with one community, and your work is growing, and you're just sort of like branching out, and then you launch on another platform, or something about even like you're working for, like, some of you, I do hear that you're working for like a magazine. Like, maybe you started at like one magazine or a journalist company, publishing house, and like then you launched into another publishing house. Spirit is saying, think back, right? Because there's something about, I'm hearing news. Like, there's something, I see these big flashing lights. There's something about when you invest, right? What's happening there, really? This is about understanding the path and helping others also walk that path. Some of you, it would be very helpful to meditate on, where am I needed? Where are my finances needed? I hear it like that. And check in with Spirit, because there can be like-minded star seeds like yourself who are trying to get to where you are going, so they can help the collective in the way that you have. I think the only warning here is getting swept with the tide, and becoming very invested in the results of your work. Okay, so if you start getting too finance focused, it could start to feel confusing. I'm even hearing that. Okay, like what the purpose is again of your work, right? So it's about getting back, maybe even to humble, your family. I hear that again, your roots. Some of you really got you're like completely out there in the public eye, and it just gives context. Like, those moments, it's like, oh my God, I was like feeling really random, and then all of a sudden I hung out with this person. It just gave me this like grounded energy that I could now work with to further my cause. So it's something about reflections. Yeah, it's very exciting. Mirroring and relational contemplation. I feel like some of you here, you should also have gratitude for where you're at, Aquarius, because what I'm seeing is that, you'll get to the point where in your success, and let's remind ourselves that it is success, you've reached success in some way here, is what I see. And this energy, sometimes when we get to that point, and you can see this in many celebrities and many of famous people, when you reach a certain point, okay, of success, if we're seeing it in the matrix sense, even, we can start to sort of feel even like, I could do more. So we start to see it like, wait, so yeah, I did a lot and I can do even more. And it begins to become sort of like this numeric conversation rather than what the cause is about. So some of you here, like, this is about, I see a Rolex crown logo here. Some of you, Spirit is saying, I mean, you have to understand like where you came from to really have this gratitude. Like, you have to look back. Spirit says, if you're ever feeling like also you know, that you're up there and it's like you're competing now with, you know, maybe two big corporations. I see you like running parallel to a few really big companies here. Okay. Those of you who have a product out, I'm seeing a spatula like this. I see a car. Okay. I'm hearing something about Tesla here. It's like, how do I not like skew my perspective on how I interpret it all, from the very, very start of things? So yeah, Spirit says like humbling, just whatever is humbling to you. It could be baking in your house. Maybe let's give another example. It's like, let's say like you're making a lot of money now, right? It's like, you're just eating out every day. It's like, how do we give it again perspective, right? Maybe you want to go home and like cook a meal, even though you can go out and you can spend that. Why not cook a meal inside and get the balance of past, present, and future, in terms of perspective, right? So I think some of you, you know, and it's not like that. I don't think you're like becoming cocky. I just think it's like something you may even at a certain point be like, what's happening? And if you're confused, Spirit says, you know, I'm hearing also just go for a walk. Some of you are also like getting so successful, it's like becoming boring. I'm gonna share a story here. Like, I remember when I was really young, I was always into fashion, and I was like really, really young, guys. I was like 13 or something. But I was like very drawn to trends and fashion. And so at a certain point, like I started in eBay, and I was making a lot of money. I was making more money than I am making today. And so that was very eye-opening as a 13-year-old. Okay. So, but I remember it was starting to become really boring, and money started to have this like almost meaningless attached value to it. And I just started to feel like really almost unmotivated to like continue doing that, to continue the eBay thing. So, and I remember that moment back in that day where I was like, you know what, I don't want to sell stuff. I want to make stuff. And my dream was to create my own, you know, and I was selling fashion items, right? So I was like, I just want to make my own like shirt. I want to design my own thing. You know, you start to sort of humanize again, like when we get too far out. So some of you here, like it's just it's a normal thing. Some of you, you know, it's almost like your adrenaline got really spiked off of maybe a win of some kind. Yeah, like you could have been even seeking funding here for something, and you got it, and it's like, okay. So Spirit is saying it's normal. This is normal to go through those undulations of sorts where I'm hearing something about surfing. Like you are not the byproduct of your mind's eye. Okay. So you're not actually like in the 3D objects that you create, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They want you to know, because some of you are also feeling like, okay, the more I create, the more I have, the more I need to control that. And Spirit is saying, to a certain extent, create and let it go. Okay. There's always a balance with that. But yeah, if you find yourself in balance and like getting kind of obsessed or, yeah, kind of like financially minded, and it's like biting into your creative projects and the way you're seeing your work creatively, just remember that, you know, you don't own what you create, what you leave on this planet, right? Your soul, it's your higher self. That's really observing the decision and the will to show up at this time for this particular timeline. So you're attributing to a flow state. It's not really about the tangibility of it all. So Spirit says, yeah, humble yourself, ground yourself. And it's, again, not that you're becoming cocky, but it's just to help recenter you on this higher platform of sorts. Okay, because I feel like some of you feel a little disoriented, and it's because of something really exciting. And yeah, I feel like on the whole, I mean, this is like, I mean, anyone would die for this read. I really feel like the Aquarian that I'm talking to, I mean, it could also be that, you know, you are very spiritual. Yeah. So yeah, you need to just kind of find your center again, possibly at a certain point. Let's get here a card for each of the months, and then we're gonna get an extended on members. Join members, it's the person's channel, and we have extra. I'm gonna run Hugh, Clifford. We have different portals. Yeah, some of you could be like spiraling a little bit. Like I see you kind of out of control almost at a certain point, but it's like a minute ago that was like a really good thing. Something's moving fast, and I see the stranger energy. You're in your element. We have Pluto and Aquarius. I mean, this is your season, Aquarius, you know. Some of you, you know, I will warn, be very careful if you are on drugs. Be careful for any psychedelics this year. I mean, I say always, but I'm seeing especially coming into this year, you don't want to take any chances. Don't get too risky with stuff. Again, I would say, but lover upright, stranger upright, butcher upright. We've got the second and the third month of this year is where you set the precedent. And this is about how you make shit happen. And it's necessary this time. You know, some of you are you are under a lot of pressure. I feel like this is a starseed thing. And my Aquarian is a light worker. I mean, I know we got reptilians watching, but my Aquarian is most likely Pleiadian, okay, alongside other galactic influences. But with the stranger card, I feel like Spirit is saying, like, yeah, you're here and we're leveling up, and you know that that's your calling. And I feel like you're really, really sort of in that. And there's this whirlwind around you. Like, oh my God, March is going to be crazy, okay? Mark my words. Save this video playlist. Come back to it. Comment how this manifests for you, because Aquarius, like, you're going to be someone we don't even recognize. Like, just look at this card. Feel free to meditate on that card. Just kind of take the energy in. You know, there's something that you're not, you know, receive the download maybe from Spirit saying, like, this is a download. You could be coming into this idea, whatever this is right now. But yeah, like, people, I just see people are also really attracted to your aura. It's giving a little bit of Gemini's energy. Like, how do I keep this sort of also still personal and relatable? And it partly could be how people treating you. It's like, oh my God, it's like, I heard that you're like famous now, or I heard that you're making like, oh wow, you're on Forbes list. It's like something like that. You know, how do I sort of balance perspective for this person in our very interaction, right? How do I humanize this debate? I'm hearing that as well. So some of you, you know, there's maybe some training here, or thought projecting that you feel is necessary on your part when it comes to also how people are like absorbing your craft. And it is about how you frame it. I feel some of you, you're going to change the way you deliver to your audience what in the root chakra you do. I'm kind of getting this like alien energy. It's like, it's kind of giving like people gathering around like aliens, like who've landed on Earth. It's like they're very like hyper and excited. And it's like, how do I just calm and like communicate? Like, I need to like get you grounded. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, this is about recentering. I feel this nausea right there. I'm seeing the number 777111. Yeah, someone is like trying to possibly understand you or relate to you, and you're feeling like their anxiousness, and it's like, anyways. So yeah, we'll see more members, but March is huge, and April is also huge. You have huge blessings and level ups coming in Butcher. April there. I mean, if you ever had competition, that sits as a ball in your hand right now to mold. Some of you, you're going to buy your competition out. Kind of seeing, yeah. So like, you're like monopolizing something. I'm hearing something about Richter, Proctor. Anyways, let's giving like Procter and Gamble or something like that. Maybe you did gamble and you won and it's like, oh my god. But yeah, there could be people around you who are like freaking the fuck out. It's like, you won, you won, you won. It's like, oh my god, okay, calm down. I don't know, like it's like they're just like swarming you. So yeah, this is maybe something even subliminally you're tapping into. People around you, you know, like projecting to you what you're doing. It's like, you're like winning. It's like, okay, I know. It's like, you know, someone maybe keeps, or people around you keep picking up on the reverb of your craft, okay, the reverb of your work. And it's like, some of you just need some silence possibly as well. Interesting. Some of you going to understand more of what you need. I'm here in military. I'm here in Pasadena smoking. Some of you are like, you're heralding change. But yeah, it's like, I just need to focus and get there. So I see you kind of like as a driver in a car and like people like loud in the car and like they're trying to just pull on your shirt. And it's like, you just have to like, just get there. I hear it like that. But yeah, and late and early are conversations that we don't have yet. I hear that. So this is something about your ascension, and some of you are navigating how to ascend without constant variables. You are becoming extremely complex as a start. The way that I see your aura, I mean, I see with like literally like you're unrelatable. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. You're unrelatable, really. Some of you, you know, you're going through shifts where you may not be able to relate to like anybody for a long time, you know, but this is how you do what you do is what I hear. Next read. Aries, let's get into it. Aries, Amiran, I love you. Aries, what's going on? Someone here, it's someone. They want like to connect with you. Amiran, geode. All right, do you guys mind if we mukbang? Gonna do a little mukbang. Jalapeno. Right? Somebody wants to come back home. I think you put this person in the doghouse, Aries. This person wants to talk to you. So I'm seeing that there's a lesson here, definitely. You know, the lesson is if someone didn't appreciate me, right, in the past, and we went our separate ways, and then all of a sudden they suddenly see my value, my worth, and they're rushing back in, and they're desperate, and they're maybe literally houseless. It says homeless, but it says homeless, but this says houseless. Houseless, I think, is the message we're driving home. What's home, you know? People can have a huge mansion and they don't feel at home, right? But maybe like aesthetically it's not cozy. But yeah, yeah, what happened here? You have someone coming back. This person is like all over you, Aries. You're gonna honestly be like, whoa. I'm kind of seeing a scene in a movie where I'm hearing Pablo. I'm scared Pablo. Some of you, like, yeah, it's like this man is coming back and it's like all of a sudden he's kissing all up and down your body, like out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Like, you ghosted me. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing una taza, means a cup. One cup. One more night. Give me just... Yeah, they want to, like, have a rendezvous with you. It's a very sexual energy. I feel like you're going to have to ask yourself why. Why? Okay? I mean, I'm hearing Italian. Some of you, this is someone maybe Italian, or you I don't know. You know what that's about. He's sexy, though. He's so sexy. Or she, they, whatever. This person forgot their watch or something, though, because this is not a good time. Why are you coming back now? This is like 20 years later. Like, you were hot, you're still hot. Shit, you're still hot. But yeah. But why? Why did you have to wait? I'm looking at this little window in the back. Some of you, like, there's an itchiness to this. There's one little, it's a little factor here. Like, why, though, did it take... Some of you, I'm hearing 12 years. Like, I'm seeing a combination of wanting to scream, cry, laugh, orgasm. It's like, what? What? I just get, like, so much energy being thrown at you. He's very sexy. I'm smelling some perfume. This is called love bombing. Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. It's like, you know, when he starts talking like that, here we go. But why? I don't know. Something's itching you. Some of you, he's literally just going to show right up. And I feel like this is a lesson. Because it's like, what? You don't miss me? It's like, this man is very animated. I'm here and I fucking love you. Yeah. I see someone with kiss marks all over their face. It's giving, like, pinning you against the wall. Yeah, I don't know. You having a vision. It's like, hey, you wanna... It's like, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna have too many of those. I really actually enjoyed my fast. I really did. Like, every time I fast, I feel kind of like I don't want to break it. Because you just feel, like, regenerated. Hi, Boober. What is it, Angel? Now, is he bipolar? Is this person bipolar? I see this father card with the young. I mean, this is very different energies. Look at that. The stamina. You're worried. But what if... I keep hearing the name Pablo. It's like, he's a whole Pablo Picasso out here. Like, he's a walkie-talkie Pablo Picasso painting. Like, he's gorgeous, but like, I don't know. It's like, you're going to have this decision to make. This person is all over you. I see them kissing up and down your ear, your neckline, your hemline, your boxer short briefs, the hem of your briefs. Maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe it's a financial thing, though, right? Maybe it's a financial thing. Up and down your briefcase. He's kissing all up on the negotiation contract. I mean, like, where did you go, though? See something about Holly, like Harold. I mean, hamster. Like, it's like this, except with kiss marks. He's so romantic. Yeah. I'm seeing a Parisian stop sign with an X. Hey, Isaac, what's this low-level whining? Oh. What is it, Boober? Nothing. I just don't really appreciate all the lights. Oh, is it too bright for you, Bobby? I don't know. Some of you, like, this man want to hook up, and it's like, man, like, it's like, yeah, he's like, I just see him kissing all up on you, like, up and down. And then you're just like, I don't know. I'm thinking about where you've been. Like, maybe y'all hooking up again after a long time, and it's like, he's biting on your anklet bracelet. It's like, oh, well, all right. Like, what? And then I'm saying like red hot chili peppers, like habanero chili peppers, like even a powder. So, all right, boo. Ooh, you smell the tea? Say, what else you got going on here? All right, the massage parlor. Yes, Angel. I'm here, Monaco. I'm here, so let's get undressed. Cause you look a little lonely. That's a song by Kim Cesarion. Yeah. But this guy, I mean, why did he, I don't know, is he a cruise? It's a little awkward because, like, he fully escaped. He escaped your union, like, it was on fire. He may tell you that. He may tell you that. He may even be like, yeah, I was too in love. I mean, what? I was turned on by this man's a mess. I don't know, his marbles be rolling. It's like he's making up some excuses on the spot. He's giving Spanish. He could be maybe from Spain. I thought that said Bushwick. I think that's a I was gonna say province, not a province quite, but it's like a subsidy, right? Sounds like a funding term, subsidiary, but I'm hearing subsidies. That's also, I think, a funding term. I'm hearing Sotheby's. Okay. Listen, this man, he's all over. Like, oh, he's Turkish. Oh, he was Turkish. What does he know? Oh, yeah, I'm hearing he's attractive. I'm seeing cucumbers. Anyways. Like, he could feed anything to you and, like, you would take it. It's like, oh, all right. I'm seeing that, like, rice paper. It's edible. Angel. All right, booby. You're so sweet. So, Mirror and Jenna. Yeah, it's like he's making these excuses on the spot. Oh, you know, like we had many red flags and they were like on fire. It was hot. It's not that I wasn't into you. It's like, oh my God, like this guy, he's very convincing. Like he really, yeah, no, Nori, thank you. He's very like, oh, it's 11:11. Yeah. Maybe there's also these weird synchronicities. It's like a little bit sloppy and very sexual. Yeah. It's like, so what am I going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, man. Oh, this is really hard, Aries. I'm hearing something about a pilot. Maybe there's like, it's a business even. It could be a company you just left and now they're coming back with all these perks. They're going to fly you here, fly you there. It's like, oh man, like this is hard. This is really hard to say no to. Okay. So some of you also now is homeless, so it's another factor. But oh my eye. Yeah, it's like you don't know like what to say. You're just like random because I think you're maybe trying to process through this and like think about it's the light. I feel like that's what Isaac was kind of saying. So yeah. Ow. It's like, yeah, see how that feels? Yeah, that doesn't feel really too good. It's like very bright. But yeah, so I do see something about Manhattan. Maybe this like this reminds me of when I almost accepted a position with Sony a long time ago, and they were like offering to like basically like fly me out to New York and like transplant from LA to, and I mean it would have been a dream in some ways, but yeah, I'm here with salsa. Listen, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Like, I think, like, you just had too many. I'm here with Slavic. I cannot do this anymore. I'm hearing the The sloppy sex, I'm not focused. I gotta go. Like, you know, this is, yeah, this is really hot though. I'm hearing that, like, you're gonna, like, want, like, one more taste. It's like, you're gonna just kiss him one more time. It's like a movie scene. I don't know. You're gonna just, one more little kiss. I don't know. Bye. I think you had many of these dolls. So you had many of that. Okay, what more? Come. You want it? Yeah, but he's showing up at your door. You know, he's very attracted to you. I see him like he looks kind of European. He could be like a wonderful chef. There's like some perks going on here, definitely. I feel like you're thinking about them a lot. Like, just one more taste of his like chicken McNugget. Like he bakes the best chicken McNuggets. I don't know. Don't you fry chicken McNuggets are fried? But yeah, I don't know. There's just something like he's addictive. I mean, Champs-Elysees. I love you, Vanessa. It's like he's like saying the hardest stuff so that you don't let go. It's like, why do you have to say that though? Like, that made me like want one more kiss. It's like, you're gonna come back. Did we say chocolate kiss it? Oh. I'm gonna run. We are the champions. The song. He really likes to like lick and suck on your nipples. Okay. Listen. Great. Okay, Aries. Now, and we're gonna have to put plus 18 in the title. Yeah. You hear those people laughing out there. He just loves hooking up. It's giving a little bit of like, he could be Indian for some. He's kind of like very childlike, but you love that about him. It's like, you don't want to also like, you don't want to jade him. Like, you feel like you may hurt his feelings by not hooking up with him or something. I hear that. It's like, man, he's so sexy. Well, okay. It says waiter, detective. Like, here he is again. Aw. Like, something like that. Oh, he was younger than you. Yeah, I'm getting, like, a youthful energy. The soap dispenser just dispensed on its own. Possessed. Hi, Isaac. What happened? You got scared? Hi, bud. What happened? He just, like, ran over here. Why is the dispenser possessed? It's, like, going off now, like, over and over. Okay, let's get further. That's weird. I think Isaac is hearing the he's looking over there, though. Okay, anyways, Madman. I'm a madman for your love, Vanessa. It's like he knows what to say and what to do. So now what do we do? Yeah, it's a problem. Some of you, he's like really good at like making food. I'm hearing kebab. Oh my god. It could be a yeah, but then this is problematic when he disappears like that with the animal shaman in reverse. Steel scale, but his body, his physique. Some of you, you're in love with the way he looks, you know, the way he drives, the way he everything. It's like weird stuff. Like, people ask you, and it's like you're strangely obsessed as well with him. He's also obsessed with, but yeah, he like, I mean, he's Jamaican for some. Anyways, I mean, we're in Zeus. Zani, Zany, something like Zani. He's kind of zany, but like, so am I. It's like you're both zany, but it's like, yeah, maybe, yeah. Let's just get further. Yeah, you cannot. I don't think you can refuse him. Really, I think every time I'm seeing funnel cake, You saying last one, last one, last one. That's the last. That's the last. I'm going on a diet from your sexiness. It's like, then you're going to kiss him again. And it's like, one more kiss. Learner. Yeah, but this is going to impact like I think your lifestyle a lot. There's a give and a take. There's always, and I think some of you here, you'll learn here the lesson of computational spirituality, where we're looking at energy. What we put into one thing, we can't put into another thing. It's just like that simple. So you can do this. Okay. You can kiss all up and down his 25 pack, but if there's no, if it's not slung over on his back and he's not going to climb that mountain with you, well, then what are we going to do? I remember Ulysses. Ulysses. Mirroring. Okay, fine. Like, I see you giving in, to this a lot, and then you're gonna learn. I'm seeing a watch and a duck. So it's creative energy, it's sexual energy, it's your sacral, it's generally, yeah. I'm seeing something looking very like it looks like a breast. So it could even be you with you, it's just like, where's my focus going? Where's my concentration going? Something is maybe becoming hypersexualized as well. And it's like, okay, so we're always having sex, but like, can we talk as well? Yeah. So there's something about that. Okay. Like, you're realizing that maybe it could be great, but it's like impacting what else is going on. So yeah, we're going to talk more on members about that. Okay. The name JC sounds like Jay-Z. It's funny because I'm looking at this New York skyline and I'm seeing a Chinese theater, red, something with Chinese. Then I see like that dome, and it looked like a breast. It's like a top of a building. Anyways, like a penthouse. Spy. What's the next read? Yeah, always take it with a grain of salt. Clear it down the back, I fucking rebuke it. Some of you also, you're realizing you're inheriting entities from this person. That's for some, and it's like, okay, now I see. Just return it to sender. Just return to sender. Capricorn, spy in reverse. Someone here is not a friend to you, but it's like, how do I maneuver around this space where I know someone is not my friend, but there is this scaffolding to how they emerge in my life, and how do I play along? Some of you, you're in a tricky spot, maybe public life-wise. There are people watching you. I'm seeing a man on the moon here. Something is, I'll show, but not tell. We're not talking about what's happening behind the scenes. And I feel some of you may be trying to balance backstage and front stage life a bit. Someone's almost trying to like frame you in a weird way while you're on the stage. It's very awkward, this. But it's like, you don't want to get into a whole awkward argument. You're like, how do I stay neutral? How do I stay Libra? How do I stay Venus? How do I stay 7th house? How do I stay in my air element and not react to this? Heck, you could even be training on this. Some of you, maybe literally you're training something related to the military, but it's like, how do I not also give this person my energy? I'm hearing something about Japanese. I'm seeing Japanese writing. How do I not give this person my energy? Someone could be trying to trigger you, and you're realizing you're trying to trigger me. I'm hearing Saint-Tropez. Yeah, influence in reverse. Like, how do I remain the faculty? How do I remain sort of even-keeled and level-headed and not creating enemies out of frenemies? Okay, so it's like, how do we keep this very awkward fake smile going, for maybe, I'm hearing 4 more years. Interesting. Well, Trump is coming in supposedly right to power in 2025, so, and that'll be 4 years. So just take it as you will now. Coach in reverse, but yes, something, maybe is a diplomatic indication, but there's something here that's changing. There's something that's changed already. It's kind of giving like, yeah, you really don't like the new boss who owns the company now, but it's like, I have to kind of like play with them. I have to still, hi Jade, hi Angel, what's what, doll? I have to sort of go at their pace. And I see you trying to be kind of like mature. Woo, you did a farty, Jade. Bart on the lives. La 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 la. You gotta go potty buddy. Go on your potty pad, Jade. All right. So, Amirin, yeah, they're trying to taunt you. Like, it's like you're leveling up. It could be a metaphor. You're leveling up. I'm seeing this one really tall skyscraper. It's like shooting out above all the other. And it's like, how do I just sort of be me? And a lot of people may be trying to also be you and compete with you and pull you down and try. You're going to have to be so strong here. Yeah, people want to influence you, and like it's kind of giving like your Lakers, you're doing the free, layup shot, and it's like the other, the opposing team, they're all trying to distract you. Coach in reverse, they're trying to make you second guess what you know. It starts with you. This is you, and so I see you needing to be steely faced a bit. Yeah, and not getting distracted. You see how he has like a hat on, a backpack. You have to be ready to, deal with situations perhaps like this. Or I'm hearing Ebony. Hey, no arguing. Jade, down off, please. Thank you. Clear the energy. Yeah. Next read. It's going to be hard throughout the year, Capricorn, when it comes to that theme, but that's something the Spirit's training on with you. Next reading, did we do Cancer? We did, right? I'm hearing something about C. Libra. Somebody thinks something's unfair, Libra. Somebody feels like you could have unjustly won something, undeservedly won something. I'm seeing a ghost here and like something about pottery. That's weird because isn't there a movie, Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze, called Ghost, and it's about pottery? So I'm hearing something about geography, the topographical map. I see something about a screenplay. Someone is like evil eyeing you. They feel like, how did you do that? How did you get that? And it's very mean girls out here, okay? Some of you need to move away from these people. You need to realize that I'm seeing grains of rice. Some of you keep trying to make friends and nice with people who are hurting you, or not hurting, but are putting you in a precarious position of your otherwise self-love. You need to know when someone is creating deficit for you, where you could otherwise be in the plus. Someone here could be targeting you and trying to literally pull you down and make you like, it's giving Capricorn's energy a bit. Like, it's like piranhas or some shit. Like, you could be maybe earning big out here, and like people like, they're like, hey, so can I have some of that? It's kind of like that energy. They're projecting onto what you've created, how it relates to them. And I mean, there's no overlap. No, this is a general video. I'm talking to Querent Lightworker. Thank you, Ivy, and all the moderators here. Volunteer. Some of you also did one thing one time for this person, and now it's like you're expecting like this all the time or something. No. Some of you have to strike sense back into, I'm hearing even the common people at a certain point. I don't know what that's about. But something needs to be restructured, reorganized, remandated. You need to principle people. You feel like you need to have a very stern talking even with certain people here. I'm hearing that you work with, or your friends, or something going on. Because I feel someone's even trying to obligate you to like participate in something. And if it's not giving money, it's giving your time. Some of you, it's friends. It's like, it's crazy when people expect you to be endlessly receptive to their queries. I'm hearing it like that. Okay, some of you need to restructure something that's giving people room and space to like be also very nosy in your private life. Some of you, it's something literally about like what you're earning. Nobody needs to know about how much you're earning. I'm hearing that. Some people here, they're very nosy. Yeah. and it's very distracting. And it's like, not everything, you know, you want to keep some stuff to yourself, right? I hear like that in the crown. Clear, yeah. Some of you are going to have to get like back in touch with spirit. You know, you're going to have to ask for healing, forgiveness, release, clearing. You need space from some of these people. I'm hearing something about Kuwait here. Someone here got a nose job. I see that. This for somebody. Someone is not in resonance with you, and it's like you're letting the piranhas right into the party. You know, it's like you're giving them the pen for them to write their own name on that list with, though. So it's something kind of like in your hands, I'd say. It's in your hands. It's kind of double-edged. It's kind of your problem, but it's kind of their problem. So it's something also maybe political. It's like, well, yeah, well, if I say this, like, fuck that shit, though. You need to like prioritize yourself, okay, here? You need to prioritize your... So, yeah, they're getting jealous. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing it's private. Like, it's this weird catty circle, and they're of people who are... Hey! What's going on? Come here, Jade. Chill here. Are you bullying Jade? What's the deal? So, everyone in this circle wants to know, like, what you're up to, what they're up to, like, yeah, you need to go back to spirit, okay? With the clergy card, you're going to be like, get me out of here. I need to just, like, get back to, yeah, you got drawn out here. Like, there's some piranhas out here, volunteer avenger, like, you were too nice to the wrong people, maybe even, okay? Yeah. Something backfired, but this is an important lesson. It's a tremendous lesson. We have child. Maybe you feel like, wow, it was really naive. King. We have guru. You could be also reflecting back on some time in history where you were in history. Maybe it's, yeah, like a very long-term lesson. But anyways, for some of you, I'm hearing it's your counterpart. Like, someone is like, anyways, I'm seeing a kiss mark. There's a lot more to this message, but we'll get more on members. I'm hearing entities. Like, someone here is infested with entities, but yeah, you need your distance from this person. This person could even be really close to you, and it's unfortunate. It's like even like a roommate, and it's like, so they know my whole life, like every crevice of my life, every crevice of my privacy, like. But I don't see you being hostile towards them. I don't see you having hostility. I see you being really sweet and kind, and like, I'm hearing Kardashian. It's like, anyways, it's all a give and take, though. You know, if you don't stand up for this right now, this is me, Isaac. It's me. Isaac, it's me. See? See? Yeah. Okay, Boober. You want to sit here? Like, you gotta somehow put people in a position in your life, right? Otherwise they're crawling randomly all over your whole world. And some of you at a certain point, you wanted that. You called that in. It could even be your own children. Some of you, it's your grandchildren. You're giving too much. It's like becoming like an outlet. It's like you're becoming generous with someone, maybe even because you want their favor. You're realizing I'm doing this from a place of fear, not because I really want to do it. I'm here in Celsius degrees. Anyways, some of you, it's sexual energy, sexual favors. It's like he keeps asking. It's like, okay, well, we're going to experience like that situation until, and I see with that clergy card, you're going to have this moment. Some of you, this is about being independent. And I just get this energy where you're like, I know this doesn't work for me, but I'm not stepping away from it. And I'm not letting these people learn their lesson too, right? So some of you are being very generous to someone and you're giving a lot of money or something to them. And it's like, they're not learning. It could even be literally, I say it again, children or grandchildren. It's like, they need to learn how to earn $1, a peso, Um, a watermark. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's about now. Some of you doing their homework for them type of vibes. Like, hey, stop it, guys. Isaac and Jay, listen to me. No, we don't beg. I gave you those very special treats for a limited time. Okay? And then you're going to have it again, but not now. If you cry, Isaac and Jade, I'm going to put you in the playpen. So, yeah, I'm hearing like, but it's at this point of like meltdown. Some of you, you know, yeah, you're very wealthy. It's openly wealthy. It's famous. Oh, and you have a lot of people like pulling on you. And it's like, just because you have that, whatever you created doesn't mean. So you're losing a little bit of maybe direction. And it's giving Aquarius's energy, you know. These people are not first in your story. Anyways, let's get into the next reading. But yeah, you may have like an outburst suddenly. I don't need to pay this for you. Something like that. Okay, Scorpio. Kind of like what we just did. Singer revolution. Anyways. Dancer. Scorpio. This is all about your body. Okay? Your body. Your body is front and center. Your body is front and center. I'm seeing bananas. You're going to be someone who a lot of people look up to. They're looking at you like you're an icon, like you have an answer to something. Some of you, Spirit's saying, take it all the way. Take that all the way. Make the most of that. Oh, are you Scorpio, Andre? Interesting. I see a cat, a very fluffy cat. Yeah, I mean, and it could be that someone's framing you that you're wealthy and it's like you're not. They want you to like prove it that you're not. I don't know. It's just drama, Lord. So anyways, there could be overlap. I just say it like this, Libra, don't give people room or space, whatever that context is where people are, you're allowing people to be annoying. That needs to just like have resolution somehow to it. That needs to have resolution. That needs to be resolved. Okay, if something's open-ended like that, it's like, well, I never told him. Like, it's like, that's such a Shadow Libra thing anyways. So, yeah, you, the Scorpio, like, you are seen as very magnetic. Some of you, you're going to get into Reiki. I see that. Something about your body, though. You're showing up physically for people. People want to see you. People want to see you, okay? Some of you getting more in touch with your body, okay? Healing your body, getting more physical. I'm seeing that with the Dancer card, Singer card. You're going to be more performative, operatic. I see you really out there. I see you very involved. I see you very invested in maximizing the role of your physical presence. I feel like some of you here, you're very, very good with your hands, with whatever that means to you. And it's like, why am I not doing this or that? Maybe that's literally a Reiki thing. I know for myself, I just recently had a download when it came to Reiki. This was like a few weeks ago when Pluto headed into officially Aquarius. My guides like started to explain some lines on my palms, and I have a St. Andrew's cross on the, on my right palm, and I've got an M on my left. There's something here you're going to just be confronted with, and it's like, you can't ignore this anymore. It's like, hi, Scorpio, like, be it that you're an amazing Reiki healer, or be it that you are extremely good looking, and it's Spirit's like, do something with that now, okay? Because you have something here that people like, can really take from that in such an inspiring way. Your energy, you're very energizing, you're present. Some of you, maybe you don't hang out with people, or you spend time away, like something like a healer. Some of you, you're very intuitive. You could be a psychic, and it's like, you can sense what is needed and where, and Spirit's saying show up now, because you've been kind of like passive. Your healing is called upon, like, number one with the ascetic. So let's get here further. There could be a sacrifice that you need to make in doing that, but anyway. Sagittarius. Oh, wow. So you are attracting a lot of eyes, okay, at this time. I feel like a lot of people here are going to shock you. You know, this is your read that came through. It was, I think, it was weekly. It was a member's read, I think. It was all about you not knowing, like, who... Oh, it could have been the full moon, actually, in Gemini. Yeah, the full moon read that we did for all signs. But you are not seeing how people are triggered by you. You're not seeing how people are just so weird around you. You make people feel so weird. I mean, we're in Trisha. This is one facet, right, of products of your work. Of course, this is not the majority, but of your presence. I hear like this. But when people are in your presence, sometimes they really get very competitive with you, and it's very awkward. I'm hearing Frankie, news. Like, people are even talking about you, and you have no idea. And it's not that you're supposed to. I'm seeing a guy with a hand on his hip. Like, yeah. You make people kind of want to be like, I could do that too. It's like, okay. So, now you're going to see, okay, like the extent of the results of your work. So some of you have been working on something for years, and it's like you never really saw maybe your audience. You never really got in touch with that side of how people digest your cause. I'm hearing that as well. You're not clear yet on what your work means to everyone out there. That's what I'm hearing. And some people are going to really show you. Some people, you know, are going to really prove themselves to you. And this means also friends from foes. Foes will expose to you themselves. Your friends, your truest friends, you know, there's this really strong shift happening where it's like, okay, that someone who's jealous says something like that. Okay. Or, you know, wow, like, I can't believe I thought that, yeah, like I could trust you. But see that friend card coming in. There's going to be a divide here. Some people are going to get really weird around you. I don't know what this is for everyone, Sagittarius, but like some people are going to become so awkward, okay? It's as you grow, as you exceed and as you excel. It could be coworkers. People suddenly don't want to have lunch with you, or oh, they're not giving you a holiday gift anymore. You know, stuff like that. These people, it's something about the trigger energy. So you're going to realize kind of, I remember in Cody, how some people, they truly support and are ready for your vibration, your vibrational presence, or they're not. Okay? And it's more about them than it is about you. Some people hear you're a chef. Like, some people are very critical. They always have something critical to say. It's that friend who can never just like, it's like, ew. And it's kind of giving the Libra's energy a little bit, like, where it's like, okay, are you still surrounding yourself with people like that? You're going to realize, oh, that's not... Hey! Isaac's becoming addicted to bone marrow. This is no, bro. Isaac, yo, even more than Alex. Isaac, you had a lot of that doll? Oh my god. He likes to manage the bones. Like, if I put them in the fridge, he kind of wants them back out, and he's jumping. Hey! Okay. No. I'm not doing hey anymore. Hi, hello. Come here, Jade. Come here. Isaac, you're also going to go inside, Angel. Come here. Go inside. Isaac, I'm fine. I have to work over. Isaac, you're heavy. Isaac's like freaking weighing like 20 pounds. Yeah, Isaac went from 6 pounds to 30 pounds. Oh my god. They had a booby boy dinners. But anyway, so let's just get further. Alex is just like chilling down here. He's such a Scorpio. It's hilarious. But yeah, he has like a slower metabolism vibe, like kind of slow and like mopey, a little bit of energy. He has 4 planets Scorpio. Sun, Mercury, Venus, the nodes. One of the nodes. So yeah, and they got a lot of Gemini. Jade is Sun, Sag with Moon. Anyway, so just return. I just fucking rebuke it. I'm seeing a little ghost here, ghost child. Yeah, like yeah. So I don't know, what were we saying? I'm seeing a skull here. I'm seeing something about Mexico. Fuck. Who literally, like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys heard that, but you hear Isaac now? He's scratching at the door. Isaac is a cusp Gemini to Taurus. He's very insistent. I'm hearing some about amino acids. So, yeah. Okay. Something about spinach. Let's get further here. So, yeah, what we're saying, Scorpio, we finished Scorpio. Sagittarius, we're on Sag, yeah. So, like, there's this moment where it's just like, okay, you have to be the bigger person. We said someone could be a chef. Yeah, chef in reverse. It's like the type of person who's just critiquing just because they feel insecure. It's like, you're not even really, yeah, this is a huge turnoff. But you need to, like, have a place for those types of people, I feel. And some of you, you know, to be really clear on it. I think I see a G-Wagon. Oh, my God. That's, like, honestly, like, my dream car. I don't drive. I don't drive. I don't have my permit. But, yeah. I'd be waiting for those self-driving cars to release and the no gas and all of that. But, yeah, I just love that car, the G-Wagon. It's a Mercedes G-Wagon. Whenever I see that, I'm like, Isaac, you ready? We're about to manifest that. Can you imagine Isaac in a self-driving car? he'd be in the front. Anyways, so let's get further here. But Sagittarius, yeah, just have like distinction. He would drive himself straight to go back to Whole Foods and get more bone marrow. Oh my God. So yeah, anyways, next reading, we're gonna now do Virgo? Yes. We didn't do Virgo, right? Oh, did we do Cancer as a double check? But yeah, Sag, it's eye-opening. And I am curious about advice, though. I do, yeah. I feel like also Sagittarius, like, hey, Isaac, you need to wait, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing I'm learning. It could even be literally like for study. Ew, there's a fly. Ew. Ew, sir. I'm gonna close that up. Yeah. Yeah, you could be understanding literally who your audience is. Some of you are realizing, wow, a lot of my people watching me actually don't like me. I'm hearing that. Yeah, it's kind of reminds me how we have like a lot of trolls on the channel. Yeah. Anyways, and I'm a Sag moon, so but anyways, I'm hearing glass half empty. Yeah. So some of you have to maybe work with that. It's like kind of giving Aquarius, how do I kind of keep the ball rolling with the consensus, the majority consensus, okay, of what I know to be. It's kind of giving Capricorn. This is challenging energy, Sagittarius, okay? It's like, this is not my target audience, but these people have an opinion, period. Like, this is not the person that I'm out here working for, but they are, it's kind of like they're taking advantage of your system, though. I'm kind of seeing even like a government function here. Anyways, we'll get more of that on. Like, you kind of have to be nice to everybody. It's like, you can't really, like, say sorry. Like, coupons are only for... It's like everyone wants to come in and use your bathroom, and then they want to complain about the toilet. But the people who are complaining about the toilet not flushing, like, easily enough is, those people are not your target audience. Do you see what I'm saying? They're not the pink customers. Whoa, that car looked like it was going in reverse. Let's get into the next read. Maybe you have to be efficient with like comments you're reading and like what you're processing of all of this that you're getting. Maybe you're getting a lot of answers and feedback and Yelp reviews or whatever it is. And it's like, oh, okay. So putting into perspective, maybe you need a system as well to be able to like sift that. Right. Like, to where you can let like people feel like you hear, I don't know, it's just something you're gonna have to first of all, maybe like realize like what's going on, because some of you, you're getting data reporting that's incorrect, because some of these people are not actually, there's something going on with that. Yeah, you can, I'm hearing platoon. It's even like maybe a government program. Something is misleading. So maybe you have to have an open mind with that. Virgo, someone here really is successful around you. You're adjacent to this person. You're thinking about a partnership. I feel like you feel it's risky. You're not sure if you want to merge with this person, or if you want to keep going at it alone. I feel it's a contentious subject for whatever reason. Can I say a little more there? It could be matters of the heart. Some of you, this is two hemispheres of your lifestyle, where you've got work, and then it's like, I'm really focused on work and I don't really want to distract what I'm doing there with the thought of love, romance, and so on. So there's something about the question of merging. I feel like you could, this is giving a little bit Taurus's read, like a little bit pensive with that. We have chef. Yeah, you're very, maybe, can I see a little bit more? Some of you gonna meet an Indian man. This is so specific for someone. He's like a chef or something. Yeah. You have a lot of distractions. I feel like you're trying to understand, though, where's that fine line? You don't want to be sabotaging. You don't want to be your own enemy here, okay? But I'm seeing old school movies. Wow. Okay, so I see you. Holy shit. Virgo, you have a lot to decide on. This is the year of finalizing the conversations we've been having here now out. Delay, I'm hearing, to this day. What do I do about what I've seen? Some of you, you are deciding, I'm hearing lobster, what is worth your time. We'll see you in the next video. And what